The year was 2001. Malaysia saw the birth of a car that would become a legend. This car was the Perodua Kelisa. It was a small car with big dreams. The Kelisa was designed to be affordable and fuel efficient. It was the perfect car for the city. The Kelisa wasn't Perodua's first attempt at a small car. Before the Kelisa there was the Kancil. The Kancil was introduced in 1994. It quickly became popular for its low price and practicality. The Kelisa was meant to build on the Kancil's success. It was a fresh start with a more modern design. The Kelisa was an instant hit in Malaysia. People loved its cute looks and affordable price. It was a car for everyone. Young drivers loved its style. Families appreciated its practicality. The Kelisa quickly became a common sight on Malaysian roads. The Kelisa was a sign of Perodua's growth. It showed that Perodua could design and build competitive cars. The Kelisa was exported to many countries. It helped to put Perodua on the global map. The Perodua Kelisa might have been designed in Malaysia, but its design was influenced by other cars. Two cars in particular inspired the Kelisa. These were the Daihatsu Mira and the Nissan Micra. The Daihatsu Mira was a Japanese city car. It was known for its small size and fuel efficiency. The Kelisa borrowed some design cues from the Mira. This is most obvious in the overall shape of the car. Both cars have a similar compact and boxy design. This makes them perfect for navigating crowded city streets. The Nissan Micra was another small car. It was known for its cute and quirky design. The Kelisa adopted some of the Micra's playful design elements. This can be seen in the Kelisa's rounded headlights and its cheerful front grille. The Kelisa took inspiration from these cars, but it also had its own unique identity. It had a distinctive Malaysian charm. This made it stand out from other small cars on the market. In 2003, Perodua made a bold move. They decided to export the Kelisa to the United Kingdom. The UK car market was very competitive, but Perodua was confident that the Kelisa could compete. The Kelisa had one major advantage: its price. It was one of the cheapest cars on sale in the UK. Perodua's strategy was simple. They wanted to offer a basic but reliable car at an unbeatable price. The Kelisa was marketed as a budget-friendly alternative to other city cars. It was aimed at first-time car buyers and city dwellers. These buyers were looking for a cheap and cheerful runabout. They were not looking for luxury or high performance. The Kelisa's low price generated a lot of buzz in the UK. It was featured in many newspapers and magazines. People were curious about this affordable car from Malaysia. The Kelisa was a breath of fresh air in a market dominated by expensive and often complicated cars. The Perodua Kelisa was a popular car, but Perodua knew that they had to keep the car fresh. They did this by releasing new models and special editions. These updates kept the Kelisa competitive. They also gave buyers more choices. One of the earliest special editions was the Kelisa Limited Edition in 2002. This model came with unique features. It had a sportier body kit and alloy wheels. It also had a special edition badge. This made it stand out from the standard Kelisa. In 2003, the Kelisa received its first major facelift. This facelift gave the Kelisa a more modern look. It featured new headlights, a new grille and a new bumper. The interior was also updated with new fabrics and trim. The updates continued in 2004 with the Kelisa SE. The SE stood for Special Edition. This model came with even more features than the standard Kelisa. It had leather seats, a CD player and power windows. It was aimed at buyers who wanted a little bit of luxury. In 2006, Perodua released the Kelisa Imago. This was the last major update for the Kelisa. The Imago had a more aggressive and sporty design. It was aimed at younger buyers. The Imago was a fitting send-off for the Kelisa. It showed how far the car had come since its launch in 2001. Section 5. Under the hood and inside the cabin. The Perodua Kelisa wasn't a powerful car. It was never designed to be. It was designed to be fuel-efficient and easy to drive. The Kelisa was powered by a small but reliable engine. It was available with either a manual or an automatic gearbox. The Kelisa's interior was basic but functional. It had all the essential features. These included a radio, air conditioning and comfortable seats. The Kelisa was a small car, but it was surprisingly spacious inside. There was enough room for 4 adults to sit comfortably. Over the years, Perodua made some changes to the Kelisa's engine and interior. These changes were not major, but they did improve the car's performance and fuel economy. The interior was also updated with new materials and features. The Kelisa was never about luxury or high technology. It was about offering basic transportation at an affordable price. And in that sense, it was a huge success. Section 6, Kelisa on Top Gear, a tale of 2 reviews. The Perodua Kelisa's arrival in the UK was met with a mix of curiosity and skepticism. People were eager to see how this cheap car from Malaysia would fare. The Kelisa even caught the attention of Top Gear, the popular motoring show. James May, one of the Top Gear presenters, reviewed the Kelisa. He was known for his love of practical and affordable cars. May was pleasantly surprised by the Kelisa. He praised its low price, its fuel efficiency, and its ease of driving. He even went as far as to call it a genuinely good car. However, not everyone shared May's enthusiasm. Jeremy Clarkson, another Top Gear presenter, was less impressed with the Kelisa. Clarkson was known for his love of powerful and luxurious cars. He found the Kelisa to be slow, basic, and lacking in character. He famously described it as a skip on wheels. The contrasting reviews from May and Clarkson highlighted the Kelisa's appeal and limitations. It was a car that divided opinions, but it certainly got people talking. Section 7, a sales success story. The Perodua Kelisa was a sales success in Malaysia. It was one of the best-selling cars in the country for many years. The Kelisa's affordability and practicality made it a hit with Malaysian buyers. It was the perfect car for first-time car buyers and families on a budget. The Kelisa's success was not limited to Malaysia. It was also exported to many other countries. These included the United Kingdom, Singapore, and Brunei. The Kelisa's low price made it an attractive option for buyers in these markets. The Kelisa's success was recognized by the automotive industry. It won numerous awards for its affordability, fuel efficiency, and value for money. These awards cemented the Kelisa's position as one of the most successful cars in its class. The Kelisa's sales success was a testament to Perodua's ability to build good cars at affordable prices. It also showed that there was a global market for small, fuel-efficient and affordable cars. Section 8, the end of an era, the start of a legacy. All good things must come to an end. After 7 years of production, the Perodua Kelisa was discontinued in 2007. It was replaced by the Perodua Viva. The Viva was a more modern and sophisticated car. It was designed to meet the changing needs of car buyers. The Kelisa's discontinuation marked the end of an era for Perodua. The Kelisa was a car that had captured the hearts of Malaysians. It was a car that was both affordable and reliable. It was a car that helped to put Perodua on the map. Although the Kelisa was gone, it was not forgotten. It left behind a legacy of affordability, practicality, and reliability. The Kelisa proved that a small car could make a big impact. It paved the way for future Perodua models. These models would continue to build on the Kelisa's success. Section 9, driving into the hearts of Malaysians. The Perodua Kelisa was more than just a car. It was a cultural icon in Malaysia. It was a symbol of affordability, practicality, and Malaysian pride. The Kelisa was the first car for many Malaysians. It was a car that was passed down from one generation to the next. The Kelisa was often featured in Malaysian popular culture. It appeared in movies, television shows, and songs. The Kelisa's small size and cheerful design made it a popular choice for product placements. Even today, the Kelisa remains a popular car in Malaysia. There are many Kelisa owners' clubs and online forums. These clubs and forums are a testament to the Kelisa's enduring popularity. The Kelisa is a car that holds a special place in the hearts of Malaysians. The Perodua Kelisa was a small car with a big heart. It was a car that brought joy to millions of people. It was a car that proved that good things come in small packages. It is a car that will be remembered fondly for many years to come.